Hey everyone, Snowgoober here, and yes, the next Mega Man game, if you didn't get my hint, was Mega Man X. Let's do it. 1990, what a time. Ah, that's a classic boot up screen, I know. Look at all that terabytes of memory needed. I do like how it's like a login screen. Look at all them statistics. Or his blueprint. Titanium X alloy. Mega Man X, the first of a new generation of robots, will contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the result would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Fortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone carrying my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in a capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risk as well as great responsibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18, 20XX, T-Light, Thomas Light. Ah, that intro. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I don't think there's any more to the intro screen than that. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, it's just a demo. There's one quick thing I gotta do in option mode. Nope. I definitely prefer, dash and one to triggers. Shot, jump. Yeah, let's do X and Y for that. Basically, more or less, the dash button's at a very inconvenient spot. Technically, Mega Man X came before Mega Man 7, so X had the first, intro screen, or intro stage. I know some people really prefer the X series over the classic series. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a big old casual fan of Mega Man's series to begin with. I'm curious, can we change? I forgot to just give a general background. Instead of having to give each game their own unique backgrounds, which is a shame. Because if I could, I would have the Maverick portraits. I really like those ones. Whee! There we go. And new to Mega Man X, we can wall jump. What has never been done in a Mega Man game before. Gotta kill the big beast. One of the biggest surprises to a lot of people is just like, oh, why doesn't Mega Man have a full health bar? And one of the things about the X series, upgrades. Yep. There's upgrades you can get throughout the stages. Yep. Crumbling stage. Crumbling streets. I get rid of health. Yep. A car! Who's sending vehicles out when the roads are destroyed? Let's get that mini health. The mini health pickup looks like a tiny little pumpkin to me. Oh no, it's an air carrier. Up too many cars! Road rage! Who are we fighting? Who is doing this? Is it the funky chicken on the right? Who's this? He has a big arm cannon. Unlike Base and 7, there's sadly no way to win that. As far as I know. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Who's doing that charge attack? And here's everybody's favorite character from the X series, Zero. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. Maybe become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. That there was Zero. And his sprite work, as you can see, his sprite does not have the chest orbs like his full-on art. Okay. One thing I like about the stage select is that you can have stages, which gives you portraits. You go to the map, and that shows you where they're attacking from. Or you can hit specs. Shield penguin, height 5.34 feet, weighs only 237 pounds for robot. That's not bad. Attack shotgun ice, sliding. Attacks chameleon sting, iron tongue. We should go stage though, and we have to go as the penguin first. Watch. Chill penguin. Everybody for the longest part always thought, since, you know, there was only the classic series at the time, that people thought Mega Man X meant Mega Man 10. But it's not 10, Mega Man 10. It's its own sub-series now. You would think that the X would stand for, like, extreme, but no. Because there's a subset of Game Boy games called Mega Man Extreme. Which I'm actually kind of surprised that Capcom hasn't done a Legacy collection about those titles. Yep. That's always been such a tight jump to do. I don't know why. And here's the reason why you want to go Chill Penguin first. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. We get our boot upgrades. But yes, it allows us to dash. Which we can really start zipping by stages. Ah! 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 Everything's that loves attacking me. And here's a new thing, right armor. There's something up there we can't get yet, sadly. Hitters. Snowballs. Yep. Yep. That's my own fault. Going Sonic speed. And very tight boss corridors. Penguin! Look at how much of a health disadvantage you are at compared to, Penguin. You stupid Penguin! You bitch! There we go. But another reason why you go Chill Penguin, kind of an easy, not Robot Master, Maverick. God, I love that battle theme, the boss theme. I think I like a lot of Mega Man's music. Now look at this shit. You get shotgun ice. Shotgun ice, I believe, is one of the few abilities that you can't see normally without the leg parts. Anyway, now that we take down Chill Penguin, we're going to take down Flame Mammoth. Look how big he is. There's one item in Mega Man X. A lot of the Mavericks do not harken to standard design choice like Robot Masters. And one thing I know that only happens in Mega Man X is that, depending on what stages you do, affects other stages. Like, since I did Chill Penguin, the area I'm on would be encased in lava, but it isn't. It's frozen over. Anyway, there's another secret there, but I believe that's one we're not going to go for. One reason you want it to be all frosted close is that down here, heart container. I'm actually not sure if it's called a heart container, but it is a very nice upgrade. I think the reason why a lot of us use the term heart container is because of Legend of Zelda. How that series, oh yeah, mid tools. Free one up? Dang it. Yeah, because Legend of Zelda, how they did their HP upgrade system is, you know, heart containers, just easy to call it. And yes, we're trying to get back to where I was going, because, there's a secret. Come on. Yeah. You adorable little sons of guns. There we go. We may not have, energy tanks, but we have, well, we do have we have sub-tanks, that's what they're called. God, I love the music. I love playing Mammoth stage theme. There's Crushers. As you can see, Flame Mammoth stage is like a junk treatment facility. I believe these ones are called Hammer Joes? I am not 100% sure. I can't remember a lot of enemy names. No. I'm ready for some fisticuffs. No, I don't think Flame Mammoth was weak against Shock and Ice. How about? No, he's not. Okay. Dang it. Let's see if I can do it without his weakness. His attack pattern's pretty basic. Yep. Stack. Reversing! Oh my god, he's set on fire! Panic! Oh dear. Phew. Well, one thing I know is that Robot Masters are just based on, you know, standard concepts like construction with Gutsman, Cutman, all that. Well, Maverick's all based on animals. If you could put two and two together. You got Fire Wave. Save point. But now that we've got that, we get back to Chill Penguin stage real quick. Because there was that thing I was talking about. I just realized the controller I'm using is not great for this. I'm sorry, robot bunnies. You want a good way to farm your sub-tank, it's right here. Also because of how many enemies there is. Dang it. That's of course if you learn to not take damage. Charging up that email tape so I can live. There's other places, but this one's been my go-to. There we go. That's the sound of a completed E-tank. So we're good for one free ass kicking. That charred sound effect, so nostalgia. You weird saw blade headed ostrich looking motherfucker. Yeah, get my butt kicked. Okay, we get up here. I don't think it was this one. It was that one. I don't think there was anything else. Nope, so we can just hit exit. Stages we either have, well, they all will have a heart tank, and they will have either a sub tank, or sub tank, or what am I trying to think? Oh, brain work. Work, brain. Or a weapon part. And let's go to this guys. My brain not work good. I'm still waking up, I suppose. Spark Mandrill. He's a mandrill that sparks. Ba-ba-ba. I'm doing this one because I have this weakness, but also allows me to show the stage difference when it happens. God, this stage has such a good guitar riff. If you couldn't tell from the first 7 classic Mega Man games, I really love the music in pretty much every Mega Man game. Except for like 3 exceptions between like Mega Man, and there's like one I don't like from the base Mega Man Classic Series soundtrack. And there's 1, maybe 2 in the X series I don't care for. If you're wondering, it's from the Classic Series, it's Mega Man 11. Like, I enjoy the gameplay of Mega Man 11, but its soundtrack is pretty nothing burger. The only one I remember off by heart's Fuse Man's, but that was like the best Robot Master. And the other 2 from the X series, as once again the latter half, the latter 2, I should say, with it being Mega Man X 7 and 8. I do not remember those soundtracks at all. Didn't even fancy tricks for that one. That was all skill. That's because I've done that one long enough. Yeah. Oh my god, that leg! Authentic Super Nintendo emulation leg. Yeah. Yeah, he is this boss. Spark Mandrill is weak against Shotgun Ice, which he has a hilarious attack pattern or damage pattern. He's free. Damn it. Freedom, frozen. Freedom, frozen. Freedom, frozen. Freedom, frozen. He's free. He's frozen today. He's free. He's frozen today. He's free. And he's gone. That one doesn't make me giggle as much as Cloud Man from 7, but that's still a funny, easy attack pattern with the weakness. Yeah. You got electric spark. That's so good. Who is weak against? This one's legitimately like one that's just like I haven't played in forever, so I can't remember the weakness. I think it's Armored Armadillo's weakness. Get shot. Yeah, I think it's Armored Armadillo. Now, Armored Armadillo has 2 secrets. First one is this one. It's Baton Time! My favorite little rapscallion from the back. And this one, highest drop chance for lives. I said highest drop chance for lives. Okay? Don't make a mockery out of me. There we go. How many lives are we at? 8. I'm gonna grab one more. One more game. Come on. There we go. But what would give him? What do I need those lives for? I will show you eventually. There's a couple secrets I'm going to show off, of course. Granted, they're kind of obvious secrets from long-term players. I'm sure there's people who've played these games that haven't played it before. We want flame. There we go. Ah, damn it. And back here, we get our second E-Tank. Yep. Alright, come on, mate. Come on. Oh no, I don't have the helmet. I can't get those. Wah, wah, wah. Now that bugs me. Kind of getting a lot of health in the passive anyway. Oh, spike wheel. Just hit him once and kind of fall over. Kind of sad, really. Get me out of here! Take me away to the special place, Reading Rainbow. Woo! Okay. Fairy fire. There you go. Don't drop anything? Nope. Okay. This is why I want to do it for this one. This gives us a heart tank. Okay. Yep. Yes, I'm that much like, give me that health. Oh, you stupid game. Oh, that works. It's lagging! Oh my god! Yep. And we will never be there ever again. Wink. Oh, wink. That's the best I can do. Electro Spike. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on, bring it on. Crap. Yep. If you use Electro, that. Armadillo loses his shell. Which makes this fight significantly easier. There we go. I am good at this. Praise me. Yippee. Ha-ha. You get Ruling Shield. We don't need to see that yet. We're gonna go for a bit of a deviation. We're gonna go for Storm Eagle. Stiegel. Beretta Stiegel, 52 caliber. That was a bad joke. Or was it? I'll never say. Storm Eagle's probably one of my favorites. Let me free! Let me free! No! Oh, I didn't know what there's down here. If you see those, just use fire. There's a couple of them here. Those things are evil! But when it comes to this part, there's none of them are very important there. So when we jump off from here, all the way to left. Here's the heart tank. Okay. No one tell the government. I was completely safe. A-okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Storm Eagle's like one of the ones that has like. Oh, so I kind of lied. I thought like each stage will have like an E-tank or sub-tank, an armor part, and of course a heart container. I lied. Storm Eagle has all three for some other reason. Wow. Shows how much I remember of the game. Nobody tell Dr.Light. Yeah, I guess it wasn't far enough for a checkpoint. Now I did not know if I could make it. I panicked. I forgot how you escape from those. Okay, let's heal them properly. Full powered hit, then move on. Instead of hit once and fall off and die. That's bad. That's very bad. That was fun. No, another one. What's another one I can use? Shotgun ice. Game one. This part is kind of annoying. It's just platforming. This one's not important. It's just a one-up. I want her life back. But you don't need those if you don't need it. If you stand here and be patient. You can destroy them on your own. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. I know it's the first one in the X series, but some of these upgrades are kind of like, Is this all the head upgrade does? Anyway, it's an upgrade though. Sorry, Meteors. God, the Meteors sprite design in this game is so good. You can't catch me! We're on a plane! Where are we going? We don't need normal conveniences. That's why you can get to the boss area just like that. I can't remember what was Storm Eagle's weakness. I don't think it's, no? Definitely not fire, I think. Nope, I think. I didn't actually see. Nope, okay. But Storm Eagle has like a super predictable attack pattern. Darn you, Eagle! But I would rather have predictable attack patterns you can learn than whatever chaos some Eggman games gives you. You know, I could have sworn these bosses had texts before you fight them, but I'm probably thinking of the PSP remake, Maverick Hunter X. Formerly known as Mega Man Maverick Hunter Twitter. Storm Tornado. I keep wanting to say Tornado Hold, but that's Mega Man 8. Well, now who do I have the weakness of? I can't remember. Yeah, let's go with Boomer Quinker. I'd have his weakness, I think. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I think Boomer Kawanker is my... My all-time favorite theme from Mega Man X1. No, wait, I just remembered, Storm Eagle's not the only trifecta. Flame Mammoth is as well. Because Flame Mammoth has an armor part, a sub-tank, and a heart, capsule. Damn these turtle bots, Yep. Destroy the big turtle. Yep. Elevator much? Elevator? No, that's Terraria. Terraria would be a fun series if I got to get some friends to do. Then do, of course, base vanilla Terraria. Then move on to do... Me and my brother always talk about wanting to do Calamity. What am I doing? There's a gecko on there. Or a chameleon. Horn, horn, horn. Come on, stop moving. I'm being attacked by a giant weenus. That weenus is my compatibility with this controller. Good for most games, not for a fast-paced platformer like, Mega Man X. I don't think I can... Yeah, no, can't do it there, and I don't have the means to grab it for now. Shall we return? Take that. Platform man. Piece of crap was just waiting for me. Then sneak attacked me. And kicked me in the jank. And called me a bitch. Not really, but that's how I kind of feel. Twinger! How do I... Oh, yep, wrong button. I have 9. Oh yeah, my cool little details when you're low health. X is panting like he's exhausted. Which is a nice little touch. Twinger! Whoop! Nope, he's not weak against that. He's not weak against that. Whoops! Of course, there's a chance I might not actually have his weakness, but... it's always fun to try. You know, it's funny, I've played the X games long enough. Nope, definitely not weak to that. Not weak against that. Not weak against that. Okay. Doing this through grit and charge attacks. Stop it, you teleporting bastard. Womp, womp, womp. Not today! Yep. Yep. He touched me. Damn you, Kwinger Beetle. There. He's dead.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
That's a funny meme in my head. I love it.
Then there's Chucky. He's dead.
Just a cut to the... He's dead. Boomerang. Okay, with that, we can grab one thing from Spark Mandrills. Oh, by the way, since we cleared Storm Eagles, since we can see the before and after, Storm Eagle's ship actually crashed into the power plant down here. Environmental storytelling that From Software wishes they could achieve. Okay, there's that. We want Boomerang Cutter. There we go. That's how it's done. Escape. Who's next? Now that I have the cutter. Yeah, we can do Octopus Man here. Lounge Octopus. What the heck was that accent? I can't remember all the stage change details. But I'm sure there's somewhere out like the wiki and all that. I might peruse the wiki. Ah, seahorses. Where did they come from? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Can't I go? Ah. So many enemies! Oh yeah, Tornado Hold's real good for this theme. Even though it lags the game quite well. I don't think Tornado Hold's actually that good. I've been bamboozled. How did I not die? Not Davey. Not Davey again. That one was so soon. Wow. I want to take care of the eye first. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was much faster than he was in Tornado Hold. There we go. Kinda forgot this was like an oil platform kind of area. Bloop, 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 bloop. Come on, is this the one I got destroyed? Nope. Nope, I said nope. I'm going down to this thing with me. Nope. There we go! Take care of that, then we can enter here. To lead us to another mid-boss. Which we kind of saw the skeleton of in, or part of it. I think the head. And, Flame Ammo stage. Oh, this part I'm scared. Okay. By doing that, we guarantee ourselves the heart capsule. And that's launch octopus. Only thing it has for it. Whee! That's another one of these. Only difference is this one buries itself into the land. Hello, it's me, Senior Rapid Press Finger Press. Dang it. Dang. Well, why won't you die, Blit? We did it. Getting health? I do. Thank you, game. You're so generous with health. Yap, yap. Unfortunately, nothing up there. Oh, now we have a normal amount of health now. Yippee! Hello, octopus. Shocktopus. And we use, Boomer Kawangers. Come on. And we cut off his, tentacles. Oh, man, that's not even his weakness. That's his weakness. And we got an E-Tank.
I said, get me, Tank! And again, you betrayed my trust!
Whatever. Where are you, cutties? I shall cut you again. Three down. Actually, I think it gets more annoying without his tentacles. Wow. Ah, that was annoying. Ah, yes, I didn't even use my sep tank for that. I wanted to, though. Hydrate before you dehydrate. You got homing torpedo. And we got only one more thing to go. Actually, let's get that heart container or heart. Yeah, heart blah, blah, blah. Let's get my heart from this app. Didn't look back, stupid. Can't touch this. Wow, no, 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 no. Yep. This is me not caring. I'll get my ass shot. I must get all the health. Make it for the winner. Climbing up this elevator once again now. Bit of a shame the health pickups don't stay. Kinda use one of those right now. Grab it. I gotta admit though, I think out of the classic of Mega Man X's before the PlayStation era, I think X2 is my favorite. Although X2 has a very different kind of soundtrack going for it compared to 1. And Mega Man X3 has 2 different ones. The Super Nintendo and PlayStation soundtracks. Okay, there we go. Go team. And now we want to go for Sting Chameleon. He's a sting. He's a chameleon. He's a chameleon, and he stings. He's also a bitch. I can't remember which stage, but you clear over for the flood. I think it's launch octopuses. And there's a launch octopus, and then there's a launch octopi. I've got her both of them. Yeah, both the secrets are like very close by. And that's all 8 heart tanks. Where's the other secret I was talking about? Well, we climb up here. And fight whatever this thing's name is. Which his head can only be the damaging point. I think it's better for me just to rapidly attack his head than do charge attacks. Whoop! We got him on the ropes, eh? He had to change his pattern. He's steaming! Dang it! Being too brave. I always remember this guy being harder. Not gonna lie. There we go. We defeated the evil. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your system by 50%. Yeah, the first body armor is essentially just, you take half damage from everything, which, honestly, if you know what to do, is probably the best thing to go right after, after anything else, because the attack pattern of the thing's not too terribly annoying. Stupid giant rock man. Fall! Haha! There's that tunnel now. Woodpeckers! Yep! Come on. Get that free 1-up that's just there. Right armor time. It's red. Yep. I win. Grab that spare life, why not? Crap. Easy peasy. And that's the end of this ride armor. Sadness. Very sad. Boo tee, I cry. Was the weekend's homing missing? I think it might be. Now I know his weakness. Another easy dance to do. Whap, 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 whap. God, I love these classic attack patterns. They're great. We did it! Yay! You get Chameleon Sting. And we are going to do a good save. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go and put an end to his war against the humans. And we shall figure that out next time on Mega Man X. Plus, we'll figure out some other cool secrets. And this has been Snow Goober. Goodbye. I do that, yes. Hey everyone, Snow Goober, and let's get back to Mega Man. Now, one reason why I did not go and find a Buster upgrade is for a secret here, which will kind of make this intro part kind of annoying. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. You know, I should finally get copies of the arcade games of the power battles working. Mostly because there's something in, I believe, the second one. There's a cool little cool little lore thing. Because we know who built Mega Man X. That's obviously Thomas Light. T-Man! Yep. Oh, fuck off.
Why am I... You asked me!
I forgot how annoying this part was. Just disappeared. What do we do? He just disappeared! Exit into the void. That explosion now. I have turtles to destroy. Okay, I believe this one is the best one to use. Yeah, because they destroy it instantly with one hit. Nope.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Free, okay. Woo! Ow. Yeah, I admit though, that's some good defenses to the intro here. I just gotta remember the bosses for the Sigma Fortress stuff. Yep. Can't only remember one. All because it became a very good Simpsons edit. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Well, he... I love how it had those sound effects. Such a nice touch. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. I can't remember if the armored carrier has a weakness or not. That happens. I think he just picks him up and teabags. What a dick. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. And Zero self-destructs for the first time in out of 500 times in this X series. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. I believe missiles is weakness? What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You're still far too weak, prepared to be terminated. I have if his name was not stated, his name is Vile. Or, if you want those Japanese nerds, Vava. Vava Vavu! Get missiled! I can switch my power mid-cutscene. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. You are more powerful than you were before. But Sigma is much more than he appears to be. You're going to need an edge. Take my arm cannon, and your attack power should increase. Good luck, X. And yes, I kinda spoiled that he's not dead. But doing that this way, we get a much powerful Buster arm. And something new to the X series, you can charge up special weapons. Each all of them has different effects. This one's probably the best because it's like pure invincibility. For 10 seconds, roughly. But Armor Armadillos is a shield. One hit. Flamethrower is... drops a flame burst like Mr. Flame Mammoth does. The Terrain one is a full vertical slice instead of horizontal. My favorite, I think, is the Spark Mantra one, because that's a two-wave cannon. What was Boomer Quanger's game? Alright, 4 powers. And probably the most famous, Shell Penguins, Mega Sled. But of course, you get now a 3rd-tier Buster attack. Although, his stupid shield wins. Oh, get dunked on. Yes! Yeesh! Hap! 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 That's it. Then we just skip past here. And our first boss here, our actual boss. Oh no, right, they pull a Mega Man 1 where you fight the bosses, just throughout the Sigma stages. I forgot about that. That's honestly a very nice callback to, Mega Man 1. Stop, teleport. There, you get the fully charged one. Yeah, dingus. Metal! Ah. need health. Ah. There's so many. Oh wait, first real boss. Remember, it's the, it's the Spooter. Just follow the pattern. Ah, drop the babies. Dang it. You have a very short window to hurt him. There's Bebbers! Darn you. Come on down to the spider's ride! Ah! I'll take some damage or to make sure he gets hit by shotgun knives. Dang it. He's one hit away. There. Very interesting boss that I remember. If I can remember the, that one Simpsons meme I was talking about, that's the only reason I remember this, I'll, let you know. I'll post it in the description. Okay, now to the big secret everybody knows about. Now they have all heart tanks. Where are you, Baton? I need to get my lives back. Give it just one. Come on. There you go. I can't remember if I need full sub-tanks for it either. You know, just to be sure. That's another good place to farm for E-tanks. One more to go. There we go. Baton time! My favorite bat. My favorite rat. But when it comes to this part, I kind of recommend doing it before getting the arm buster upgrade. Just for the simple fact it's easier to hold down the fire button, because once you hit full charge, it stops the flamethrower. I can't forget X has a natural energy balancer. Or was it something new they added? Ah, I touch the sides. Meh, Butterfingers. Wee-hoo! That's speed. Or just rapidly tap. That works too. Tap. So, or to activate Sid, secret. Once you have all the secrets, like all the E-tanks, or sub-tanks, all powers, all hearts, just go up there, and just repeat that a few times. That's the annoying part. If you don't want to deal with that, I think you can just rush ahead. The only thing I can't remember is of this part is if you need full health. Yeah, there's some parts of this secret that I still don't know 100%. But either way, collect that and fall! I did it! I died! Yippee! Oh, fuck! They trick you there. Owie! I have no idea if that resets it or not. Okay, so fall back and make sure you take care of it. Up, got my one up back, so that's nice. Hi! Bye! I said bye! Damn it! Silly game. I meant to die. Later, loser. Wah, I'm a Wario now. Are you playing Mega Man? Oh, it's Wario time. What if I just switch up and play like Wario World from here? Or Wario Land? That'd be pretty funny. There we go. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Why does he look like Ryu from Street Fighter? We gain a secret power-up! Yep, we can now do the Hadouken. And it's your set an input from it, down to forward. Bagels. We just enter here. And we exit. You know what? Yeah, that's safe. I still have plenty of life, so we can continue on with Sigma. I think I'm at 7? 6, okay. Now the Hadouken one-shots everything, but you have to be full health to use it. I meant to dash to grab it! Gang! Ah well. I would laugh if that one dropped the health again. Not health, life. Damn it. Maybe I should have gone back to restock my lives. Tap! Tap! against here. Chill Penguin. Dang it. I believe... Yep, Flame Mammoths. If I Hadoken right, he would have died in one hit. Ah! You cheeky penguin. Why do I imagine Chill Penguin having like a Danny DeVito voice? Here's a Magnum condom from my Magnum dong. Would you like an egg in this trying time? I'm trying to remember more Danny DeVito lines. And then I started blasting. Of course, the classic, I get it now. Fucking just hijacked this guy's ride armor, that's what I did. I'm after life now. Blow up! Yeah, it's gonna blow up. Let's try that again. Honk honk, your Uber's here. Nah, I'll take a 1-up. I would rather have life though, health up. Stupid thing. Gotta climb up carefully. Ah! I think I'm getting to another boss next. Yes. When were you weak against Storm Eagle? I keep forgetting. Are you weak to Sting Chameleon? It was. How'd you get lucky with those hits? They're somewhat harder than you would think. Thank you for your piercing conversation there, Mr. Storm Eagle. Any comments? Okay, no comments. He's dead. Health! Thank yous! Now you bitch. And all that health I gathered was pointless! Eh, not really. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Angry! I could use some health gain. That works, kind of. I can stop landing on the Mr. Meals on Wheels. Oh, we're so close. Ah, that would have been nice, but I'm not dealing with Mr. Shield. Mr. I have a shield, so I have executive decisions. So it's executive orders. What's the boss here again? Is this Mr. Big Face? Yes. It's that one again. Sting Chameleon. I found fun how they give you a boss that can't be Hadokened. I think speedrunners might have found a way. I can't remember if they have or not. I think it requires Penguin's platform? That one I'm not 100% sure I remember. There we go. Take a dive. I'm going to jail now, don't worry. For bad French jokes. I'm going to restock on my lives. And save. Just in case. Armadillo. How many lives do I need to restock? 5, so I need 4. Baton, no! Now there it goes. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're being generous, Mr. Baton. 4. I believe that's it. That's it. And now we save again. Copy the password if you want to, kids. I don't care. Let's see if I can get out of this without hurting myself. Okay, let's see if I can get the Hadoken off. Looks like it's Armadillo. Nope. Well, I got it off, I just didn't get, There we go. I do not mind not getting the Hadokens off. There are worse bosses out there that require it more. Now, already gotta go to the next one, I say. I like how they're just like, here's bats, just in case you want full health. There you go, that's... Ooh, Sting Chameleon. Are you gonna come down? Dang it. Okay, well, I tried. Whap, whap, whap. Easy bake ovens are your friends. You make muffins with your friends. Good news, I got the Hadokens off. Bad news is they didn't land. Let's see. Where are you, Cutter? Come on, game. Come on, game. Game. Okay, there's 1. Game. There's 2. Smirk Mandrill. Look how glowy he is. don't want to talk about it. We'll do it the old bog standard way. He's free! Dang it. He's frozen. He's free. He's frozen again. He's free. Popsicle. Freedom. In the freezer. Freedom. And he dead. Poor Spark Mandrill. No respect at all. Cause he doesn't deserve any. And looks like next up is going to be Mr. Launch Octopus. Just a smidgen. And why don't you drop some health? I don't think these things can drop anything. Maybe not with me in them? Maybe if they're empty? Well, let's make sure I cut off his fins. Oh, look at me, I'm Launch Octopus. I have all these tentacles. Shippity-doo. This thing's going down. There we go. Yep. I keep forgetting how to charge weapons. But unfortunately, armored armadillos and stink chameleons are more like tactical shields. Dun 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 dun. Who next? Where are you, penguin? Right, you don't use Chill Penguin for that one. Let's try that again, Billy. Oh, the leg! Oh, Flame Mammoth. Tornado. Kind of forgot him. And he was, number 2. The big thing is you have a chance to attack him twice. And I missed. Fired, but I missed. There we go. I'm wondering why wind is his weakness, because in reality, wind makes his voice, so it would make him more powerful. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Oh, just straight to the next boss. Who's next? Oh, this thing. What's that? That was it? Just cut. Oh, giant ball. Another boss, I'm not sure if you can Hadouken out. Ooh, I was worried if I should have used the E-Tank there or not. I was kind of worried. We did it! Save it, of course. What's next? I think we're getting close to the end. We are, okay. Let's see if I can do this without fucking up. Which is, I guess, a good reason why I shaved. It's Sigma! Welcome. I see a man should get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I'll be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. His pet's a bitch. There. Whew. Try to save all my E-tanks. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Nah, a couple of tokens will do it. I got the most important ones off. Here's what's ahead. Okay, what was his weakness again? Yeah. I don't think it's that. Nope. Okay, it was Hammer Armadillos. Hap! Hap! Up, nope. Ah! Nope, there we go. Just in case. And he does hits hard, even with the armor. Thank you. Got lucky at first, but now he's being a bitch. Dang it! One more hit. One more hit. There's a way to get Hadouken off as well, but it is tricky for that one. No, it's not possible. I am a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, our Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Basically, the whole Sigma storyline is that Terminator destroy all humans because blah 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 can't be trusted. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Another great ending music. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Nope. And by the way, I love that they basically was trying to tell you, oh, Zero will never return. He returns. Standing under a cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. He really set up that it could have been, not just Sigma in every integration. How long will he keep fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster plus 0 on his hand knows for sure. But yeah, that was more or less Mega Man X. Which, funnily enough, came before Mega Man 7, because I think 7 came after X. Cast Highway. Yep, you now get the names of the enemies. B-Bladers. I am not pronouncing all that. Snow Shooter. Probably the things with the gunfall. Flame Mammoth. Lift Cannon with none beef. Rolling Gabagool. But, okay, it's technically a Baton M501 and all that, but I like calling them Batontons. I like how the game comes full circle and you're on the highway again from the beginning. Chill Penguin. What a bastard. Launch Octopus. What a bastard. Storm Eagle. What a bastard. Ember Armadillo. What a bitch. Flame Mammoth. What a bastard. Sting Chameleon. What a queen. Spark Mandrill. What a bitch. Boomer Kawanker. What a thing. Vile. What a vile. Sigma Nuts. I gotta stop. Zero. These nuts. I can't. I'm going to super hell. I love it still shows the Zero Buster. And you as Mega Man X. I'm Mega Man X? Wow. I thought I was playing Scrimbly McGrimble Nuts. Credit roll! Put my controller down. As there is one more Easter egg thingamajigger. Love this song. Professor F, like Professor X. And Professor X is Professor Xavier. Does Professor F mean Professor Xavier? Special thanks, Capcom, all staff. Good job, Capcom staff for 1993. Ready for playing, presented by Capcom. And now we wait. I forgot how long you wait for. Do do do, bo bo, ba bam. Wiggle, 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 jiggle, 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 wiggle. Look at me go. Such a good ending credits theme. I can't shove about it. It's good. It's good. Nope. You have won a temporary victory, X. What he destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. For Sigma will return and Mega Man X2. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you all soon, X. So very, very soon. For you all Sigma nuts. But yeah, that's the last little Easter egg if you sit there for a minute. Anyway, this has been Snow Goober. For next, we shall return to fantasy life and go on a very origin island. And goodbye.